What it do, YouTube? It's your boy there, man. We back in the trap. We cooking up another nigga, man. Today we got ASAP Rocky, man. Hijack. I heard it was a Drake diss. This you got ASAP Rocky out of retirement, you know? Hey, he got a billionaire baby mama. I wouldn't be making no music. Let's see what this about. Let's be petty.
Fuck your hoe, cause she like that. Yeah, bitch, fat ass, pretty, I might wife that. Niggas swear they pimpin', Scotty sippin', get your wife back. How you know you trippin', Flacco different, know you like that. Swipe a pretty bitch right off her feet, this a hijack. Why you
Swipe a pretty up off her feet, this a hijack. Hey, he did swoop Rihanna. Rihanna just ain't anybody. Shit. $1 billion.
nigga flexing like he me, ain't even like that. Bitch mistake my newest pinky ring for an ice pack. Shorty keep on then requesting me about some Snapchat. I don't even like rats, invested into mice traps. Pull up to the trenches on my jewelry, yeah, I'm like that. I just put my finger in the cause she like that. Don't compare that pussy boy to me. Feeling
I just put my finger in her cause she like that.
even like rats, invested into mice traps. Pull up to the trenches on my jewelry, yeah, I'm like that. I just put my finger in the cause she like that. Don't compare that pussy boy to me. Feeling like I'm Sosa, Chiefy Keef. Tired of them niggas sleeping on me, I don't like.
You hear what he did, her? Feel like Chief Sosa, Keith, I don't like that. Yeah, I remember that Chief Keef song.
Like that, don't compare that pussy boy to me. Feeling like I'm Sosa, Chiefy Keef. Tired of them niggas sleeping on me, I don't like naps. Niggas fuck around and stole the flow, and y'all like that? Okay.
It's that nigga stole the flow and you like that? Who you talking about?
Okay. And I'm right back, ASAP, right up on my gut, and that's a life tap. Walk inside the booth, I just talk, I don't write raps. Walk into the store, I bought the flow, cause I'm like that. Tell her, give me that, give me those, fuck a price tag.
He said walk up in the store and break the floor is insane. What you mean break the floor? I ain't never walked in the store and broke the floor. It's levels.
At the booth, I just talk, I don't
like
write
that.
raps. Walking to the store, I bought the flow, cause I'm like that. Tell her, give me that, give me those, fuck a price tag. Yeah, I hung around way uptown where it ain't nice at. Catch me on the block, not the web, this ain't Minecraft. Before we drop peso on you niggas, you ain't like rap. Niggas want a feature from me, this ain't a life rap. Talk to God before I go to sleep, he hit me.
Niggas want a feature from me. This not a life rap. You want me to save you? No.
We drop peso on you niggas, you ain't like rap. Niggas want a feature from me, this ain't a life rap. Talk to God before I go to sleep, he hit me right back. He said stay calm, put your trust in me, you on the right path. These niggas want my wife back, the people want my next track. The coppers want my black ass.
Fucked up, but it's
Like that.
He said these niggas want my chick. Hey, if they do want Rihanna, and nigga, I want her, ASAP. They want me to drop a track. We want that too. And the coppers want them too.
Niggas want my wife back, the people want my next track. The coppers want my black ass.
fucked up, but it's
Like that.
Been gone so long, I'm back to stay. No love is lost, I like you the same. And when I'm gone, you wish you stayed.
ASAP always been a different rapper to me, man.
You wish you stayed.
It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I like the Chief Keef part. Feel like Big Sosa Chief Coke Keef. I don't like that. Why is it a net in here? Why ain't no food in this bitch? So was this a Drake diss? That nigga said, I hop up in the booth, all right, I just talked that. It sounded like it. Honestly, it was cool, I guess, man. I don't know what the beef is. I don't know the situation. So in the comments, y'all gonna have to break down the song for me and tell me what's going on between them two. I don't know what it is. Let me see if I can type it on YouTube. Drake diss ASAP. Let's see. I don't know. It say how ASAP Rocky just exposed Drake. How? Why ASAP Rocky is about to drop a. What did Drake diss shit? ASAP Rocky and Drake. Explain. Do I really want to listen to somebody explain the situation? I need to know why he dissed him though. Let's go. What's the smoke? Hi, ASAP Rocky.
Beehive.
I don't really care, but like, what's the smoke?
Now, after waiting since the release of Drake's Family Matters for any sort of response, ASAP Rocky has finally opened up about everything Drake threw out at him with his brand new track Hijack, and with this cut, as Rocky is not just responding to Drake here, but he's also using this moment to bring the hype up for his upcoming album Don't Be Dumb to an all-time high, as it is
that's more marketing.
less than a month away from releasing. This song doesn't just respond to Drake, but it actually does a lot more, as Rocky seems to be setting up something much bigger here to come later. But in order to really understand this, we need to get to the core of what Rocky is saying here to Drake on this cut. So with Hijack, this is a song that seems to be very symbolic and calculated for ASAP Rocky for a multitude of reasons. Now, the first reason why this is because of the sound and musical atmosphere of the cut, which makes the track feel a lot more in line with Rocky's older work as opposed to his last album, which was way more experimental in testing. And considering that we have been waiting for 6 entire years for a new album from ASAP Rocky, it seems—
Shit, 6 years? His girl's a billionaire. I'm surprised it wasn't longer. You dropping music to your girl a billionaire? Shit, nope.
that when it comes to telling his own story through his music, on one end, the goal of this track is to show that he is on some level returning to form and naturally progressing from the sound of his earlier work, but now in its most obvious,
what are you talking about?
Drake,
what
and
a
he
diss
does
it.
this by flexing about the lifestyle he lives, which is not just lavish, but he builds on this cliche and hip-hop trope that Drake has really dragged out into his music recently, and then takes it a level up by bragging about being the originator of so many of the waves that have emerged within and around hip-hop culture, which from—
What y'all think? Y'all think A$AP Rocky the wave? He did have a wave. A$AP Rocky got a fashion wave. That's what it's
sound to his fashion sense. He's not exactly wrong, and because of his musical influence and actual impact within the fashion world, these lines do actually hit, as opposed to some of the generic flexes that other rappers try to get across.
Yeah, his fashion got him lit.
These lines that build up this sense of pride and confidence from Rocky, which along from the track's spacey beat, create for—
And I got told that you was crushing on, and I put 2 in her. That's how I would have been if it was a Drake diss. I'll put 2 in your crush.
Such a wonderful and lively musical experience. Building up this bravado even more, Rocky calls out Drake on multiple bars, with the first one saying, "Pull up to the trenches, all my jewelry, yeah, I'm like that." And now with this bar, it seems to be a line that is testing and taunting Drake based on the claim he made in response to Kendrick Lamar on Push-Ups, where he told Kendrick that he will not be taking any chains off him in response to Lamar's line on Like That about him snatching chains and burning tattoos, and with Rocky saying, "Yeah, I'm like that" at the end of this line. It is tying together this reference by calling Drake's bluff and nodding to the original track where this claim was made, which is, of course, future Metro Boomin and Kendrick's smash hit Like That. And now building on this, another line Rocky throws out which has some light jabs is in the bar, "Don't compare that boy to me, I don't like that." Which is where we really start to see the ground raise on Drake, as Rocky seems to be doubling down on who he is targeting. As with all the conversation in the genre recently and Drake's head-on beef with Rocky, with these bars clearly
I didn't know they
calling
had
out
smoke.
somebody directly, it leaves Drake as one of the only few targets that this could be about. And now with Rocky also dropping the phrase boy in here, which as we all know, is Drake's nickname. As far as subliminals go, this seems like a lyrical layup to get things elevated, but beyond this and really putting the pieces of who this track is all about together and letting us know what Rocky is really going to try and rely on to defeat Drake in the full-on beef. He says, "These people want my wife so bad, the people want my next track." Which is clever for multiple reasons,
Facts.
because on one hand,
Come
this
on.
is clearly a bar that is designed to torment Drake.
I know, that
again
was about
the
Drake.
fact that Rihanna was not just the one girl that slipped away from him and that he was never able to get, but that out of all of the people she could have ended up with, it happens to be somebody who's not just in your profession, but somebody who you once worked with closely before souring that relationship, but also at this point. With these lines all clearly putting out a message towards Drake, but at that, not one that is strong enough for Drake to jump out at yet, especially as Rocky in the next bar then teases that another song is coming. It has put Drake in a position where he has to now sit here and wait to see where this is really going to go from Rocky, because if he even responds in just one way, it'll show in terms of how well
So
this
that's
track
it?
was definitely designed to do this to Drake.
And I would say it was a diss. He was very nice on this track, man. He was too nice. Yeah, a diss, I be thinking you gotta be mean on this. Other than that, it was something light, man. So y'all tell me the history, why they beefing, why they dissing. Do I really care? Not for real. Musically, it was alright. I see what the album sound like, man. No disrespect, man. But look, hit that like button. Comment down below any video you want me to react to. Let me know if he's saying it's true. Let me know the real situation, what's going on. What song did Drake diss ASAP on, or when did ASAP come back and diss him? Like, let me know, cause I don't really be getting into personal life though. So I seen somebody say, "Hey, ASAP Rocky diss Drake." I'm like, damn, Drake still getting smoke. So I had to tune in. But look, hit that like button, comment down below. 30 subscribe to the family. They be working with consistentness. We be knocking these bangers out, man. I see y'all on the next video, man. And see if Drake gonna come out the darkness. I ain't heard a Drake song in a minute. Yeah, I'm usually hearing Drake songs every now and then. It been a minute. I appreciate y'all. I see you on the next one.